Welcome to Japan, everybody, home of the Gachapon. I was cruising around downtown Tokyo minding my own business when I suddenly came across these goldfish caught in the rain. Kinda looks like they're using aquatic greenery as makeshift umbrellas, which doesn't really make sense. Last time I checked, goldfish actually like water, but hey, I'm not a zoologist, so let's see what other kind of action-packed collections they got. And oh man, they finally did it. They finally engineered an owl-shaped tissue pack. Who needs a tissue box when you can extract your tissues from a bird beak? And aside from the owl, they got 3 other pouches. They got a Shiba Inu, a kitty cat, and a hippo. Well, they do look pretty interesting, but I don't really need to upgrade my nasal hygiene style, so let's see what else we got here. And whoa! Wow, just wow, we got us some house sparrows on hiatus here, aka some birds inside an inner tube. Man oh man, just look at these birds chillaxing to the max and kicking it in the Caribbean. Come to think of it, every time I've seen a house sparrow, they seem to be pretty hard-working birds, and I think they do in fact deserve a vacation. Anyway, as you can see, they got a wide variety of beach tubes, including polka-dotted, striped, and rubber ducky. They also got that pink inner tube with a Hawaiian flower pattern. I think I like that one and the rubber ducky quite a bit. So I think I should probably buy one of these just to help remind myself to take a break from time to time. So let's see what we got here. And oh man, I got the yellow capsule. So if you want to know the contents, stick around to the end of this video when I reveal the entire Gachapon haul. In the meantime, we got some pedestrian traffic lights in the house. These lights are pimping out of control, baby. They got the do walk signal, the don't walk signal. They got some car traffic lights. They got the vertical street light. They got the horizontal street lights. Oh man. They even got the press button if you want to cross the street, Gachapon. It's getting crazy around here, baby. And check this out. I think I died and went to mass-produced plastic heaven. Here we got some French bulldogs on skateboards. They got a wide variety of fur patterns and skateboard color combos, and it's looking pretty nice. Not the best collection of dogs I've seen before, but then again, not the worst. So let's see what's next, and whoa, hold the phone, boy. Are these cats serving bakery buns or something? Kinda looks like that cat's got no arms, but I think it's just holding its paws under the tray, and these cats are serving a wide variety of baked goods. There's a sesame bun, a croissant, a donut, a baguette, and of course, some coffee. And if that wasn't buck wild enough, it seems like you can actually interchange each item, so if you do buy more than one kitty, you can mix and match those baked goods. That's pretty cool and all, but I think for now, I'm gonna buy myself one just for research purposes. I mean, I don't need that cat, but then again, I can't imagine a world where I don't own it. So let's see what's next, and check it out. We got Landline Telephones. Serve zero purpose whatsoever, but I do feel like there's a strange nostalgia factor about it. Reminds me of a time when I can remember friends' phone numbers off the top of my head, but those times are long gone. And what's this? So the main feature is you can remove the phone from its holder, that's it? I think I'll stick to beach birds and bred kitties, thank you very much. So what's next on deck? We got us the Huchiko. This is some kind of famous Gachapon character that sits on the edge of glasses, and this apparently is the nurse edition. I've been seeing these things forever, and they got all different kinds of these Gachapon, all different kinds. Now this collection seems to have 2 different poses and 3 different nurse outfit colors, which is okay. Don't get me wrong, I do like the nurse outfit, but I feel like if I buy this and put it on my coffee cup at work, people will think that I'm in perv mode light. At the same time, I've been seeing these things for years, and I do feel a strange desire to buy one. Now this Huchiko collection seems to be a tad less on the eyebrow raising side, and it seems like she's wearing some vaguely Japanesey outfits. I don't really get what's going on with half of these things, but I do like the geisha outfit, and I do like this one where she's hanging around Mount Fuji while climbing on the cup. We also got a weather girl outfit, we got a bold leap forward outfit, and we got a parasol with kimono outfit. Yep, still don't really know what the overall theme is here, but I feel like I should probably buy one for old time's sake. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are some of the first Gachapon I ever did notice in Japan, so I should probably buy one. The hell's going on here? The capsule's not coming out. What the heck? Apparently my coin was rejected, and I think this machine's being downright discriminatory, so let's give it another try. And there we go, finally worked. I was getting a tad stressed out, but it all worked out in the end. So what's next around here? We got some Buddha statues which appear to be carved inside safety cones. What's the master plan here? Are these for construction sites or are they for temple grounds? Maybe they fill both roles. They can cover all your spirituality and road safety needs in one cone. What's more, they got a wide array of colors, including blue, yellow, red, pink, green, and striped. And overall, it's a pretty nice collection right there. I'd even go as far as to say as it's a decent collection. And what do we got here? We got what appears to be that thinking man statue, but instead of a thinking man, it's a thinking animal. These buck wild, ballin' out of control animals are pondering the very meaning of life itself, and I like their style. And just looking at them thinking there makes me feel like I'm on a spiritual safari of sorts, so let's see what's next. And what do we got here? Kinda looks like a pug black. Now, the face of a pug is already pretty flat, but they did have to do a little work to flatten those paws and legs as well. But aside from that cubular shape, they have a whole bunch of different kinds of facial expressions and fur varieties. And if you buy more than one, you can actually stack those mofos on the top of each other. Well, I'm sold. I think it's time to get myself a little cubular action, aka the pug block, so let's get that coinage on deck. Just gotta slide that shrapnel into the slot, turn that dial, and I got myself some block action. And after acquiring that fourth capsule toy, I figured it was time to sprint full speed back to my apartment. Then I laid down those Gachapon onto my work table and got mentally prepared to open that capsule. I actually got so excited I forgot which collection this is, but apparently what we got here are the kitty cats serving up the bread buns. And I gotta say, I like that emotionless gleam in that cat's eyes. I feel like it has the self-assured confidence of a boss player, and it knows it's the best of the best. It's a feline that enjoys the finer things in life, so let's take a look at that cat and whoa! We got a full-on white cat sporting a sleek, streamlined serving board. It's casually standing on its hind legs with perfect posture and relative ease. And to top it all off, today's serving menu includes a little something called the Frosted Donut. Now, as far as the third item is concerned, there's some kind of stand for this cat, which is basically a tree stump. I was kind of imagining this cat serving its delish donut in a very high-class establishment, but I don't think dead wood really fits with that whole idea. I don't know who came up with that slick plan of using a tree stump, but it does kind of work in a weird way, so let's get that donut onto that serving plate. And wow, just wow, take a look at that fine dining feline. Someone better get that cat a three-piece suit or a tuxedo, because I'm pretty sure that kitty is going places in life. Long story short, that right there is a mighty fine pussy. Just look at it standing on that tree stump like that. I'm kind of mesmerized by this thing. Serves zero purpose whatsoever, but I can't help but feel that that was a nice purchase, dare I say, a real nice purchase. And now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. We're moving on to that pug black. Question is what fur variation I got, and I think I got the black one, so let's take a closer look, baby. And wow, look at the expression on that pug's face. It looks stunned, speechless. Not really sure if that's a look of fright or a look of delight, but I'm pretty sure that pug is in fact literally at a loss for words, and I guess in a certain way so am I. I mean, the level of detail on this cube-tastic pug is pretty incredible, and I'd even go as far as to say as that dog is off the chain. Hell, they even included a curly tail and a pug booty, and each aesthetically pleasing wrinkle on this plastic pug's face is filling my heart with a sense of calm that's rarely known. So next up, we're going to move on to this Japanese-themed Huchiko. It's basically a girl designed specifically just to sit at the edge of a glass. And as you can see here, we got the geisha version, we got the other versions. They're all looking pretty good. I think I like the Mount Fuji one, the Weather Girl one, and the geisha one. So let's see what I got here. And oh, man! I actually got the geisha Huchiko. This is simply incredible, baby. This geisha's looking kawaii AF, kinda reminds me of someone I know. But anyway, as you can see, there's a whole lot of attention to detail on this geisha. She's got some wooden footgear, she's got a sweet-ass kimono. She's got various floral accessories jammed into her hair bun, and she's got some kind of gear behind her. I don't know what that is exactly. Usually they got that kimono body wrap tied in a bow behind the person's body, but that looked more like a cape. I don't know exactly, I'm not a kimono attire aficionado, but nevertheless, as you can see, this Huchiko is in the middle of actually hopping over the brim of this glass, and I think she's looking real nice. Not a bad purchase if I do say so myself, so let's move on to the final Gachapon, little thing I like to call the beach inner tube sparrow. I mean, I don't know about you, but me personally, I can enjoy a good sparrow that knows how to kick back and relax once in a while. Just look at that sparrow staring off into the ocean sunset. I'm loving these sparrows, baby, so let's check out the sparrow. And oh man, I think I actually got the rubber ducky inner tube, just like I was hoping to get. Look at the detail on that inner tube. Look at the detail on that wing. Even though it's physically impossible for birds to smile, I can't help but feel that this sparrow actually is. It's got a twinkle in its eye and a spring in its step, and I think it's safe to say that this is one of the good sparrows. Anyway, if you want to stock up on some buck wild Gachapon, including this block pug and a whole lot of others, then feel free to check out my links down below in the description box. Or go on ahead and check out my previous Gachapon episodes. I got a video about a fried egg hamster, and I got a video about a baseball octopus, just to name a few. And as always, thanks for watching this video, everybody. Why don't you leave a comment? Let me know what you think.